experiences only we are talking here. It's not collected from somewhere or just namesake. I want to say the points. Okay. So yesterday I didn't get that much time because of our yesterday event. So I made it out just to highlight points here. Okay. See, one thing is the everyone coming for the business reference, right? So once you got the referral, what is the process you need to follow? It's not just a namesake. I got the referral, and just I'm leaving like. There is certain process you need to follow. Correct? Yeah. What is that first of all? So first you need to maintain the one proper book. Not the notepads, whatever we are, providing here. What you feel? Planner, notebook, notepad, or maybe if you have the technology savvy, maybe Excel sheet, or if you have the CRM tools, you can use the CRM tools. Right? Any of the way you need to maintain the data. Whether it is converting or not, that is secondary story. But when you are getting the one referral from the people, okay, within meeting or out of meeting, whatever it's there, right? So you need to note down the somewhere. Tomorrow, if you are recollecting, you should be come to know what is the data it is available. Right? Yes. So first we need to ensure the one book. And if you are in the only one network group, you can maintain one book. That's not the problem. And if you are in the multiple groups by chance, right? One book is not sufficient. You need to divide it into the papers. That is one way. Maybe half book you can divide to one network, half book to the another network. Or if you are thinking separately, you can maintain that something. If you are thinking I will confuse or maybe I will miss out when the next meeting I want to attend. If I am maintaining multiple groups, what happens next meeting if I want to attend? Maybe I can miss out. That is chances. So how comfort it is that you can take it up. But you need to maintain the data in the one place. First, that thing we need to see. Otherwise, what happened to notepad today? You are noting down. A lot of people are forgetting here only. They are not taking that. And they will throw it away somewhere. So next data, how we will collect? Right? Yes. So that is the first point we need to ensure from today onwards. I want to see the from next meetings. You have to bring the book or app, whatever the way you want to maintain. Okay? That is the first one. Second one will be maintain the proper status for each referral. You got the referral, what happened? Whether you discussed or not, whether you fixed the appointment or not, right? What they are saying, whether they have the real need or not, or they want to take it later stages or not now. Something like that, some statuses it will come. Right, when you approach the people. What is that? That you need to maintain. Suppose they are telling after 2 days you can contact them. You are forgetting and you are not contacting, then what is the point? So we are thinking everything we can remember. It's not the easy task. Our mind always making you fool. That we need to understand. Everything we can't remember. We are thinking we can remember. Until you are putting in the writing mode. So that's the reason in our childhood, the system they mentioned the writing mode. Why they made it like? Right? That's already fixed in your mind. Now if you are asking also, you can tell the answers, whatever you studied along that. Right? But here, every client is important for us. There's a small client, big client, or medium client, whatever it's been. Right? If you are forgetting, if they told after 1 week you want to contact, you are not contacting them. So what is the scenario? So at least if you note it down somewhere, you will recollect. Maybe there is chances out of 10 clients probably you missed out 1 or 2 clients. But at least you will recollect, oh, I need to contact this guy, I missed out. You are not noting down anywhere, that will be gone case on. After 2 months, 3 months, you recollected it and you want to contact, simply you need to say regret on. By that time, they will approach some other client, some other vendor.
Not 2 months, maybe another 2 days. We can call. So
depends on the need. If a very urgency or small things, we can't say. Suppose if it is a mechanical thing, some problems are there. Suppose some generator issue is there. If I am telling after 1 month I want to repair it, that will work. Right, immediately you need to action. Even after one day also you are going, that doesn't work. So depends on the criticality, depends on the proper work how we are doing. If suppose something is purchased, maybe it can postpone. But if it is any mechanical works, structural issues, some leakage issues, these and all you can't give time. Immediate action is required. Right. See, if you are telling people not waiting, then you should go into that kind of system. You need to improve your system. You need to have that kind of manpower. See, if you don't have time, first you need to concentrate on all these things. You need to analyze yourself. See, maybe I have the 100 clients out of last 6 months or 1 year, something like that. Right? These 100 clients, how much I am able to make them satisfied? Whether 100 clients, I am able to approach them, I got the business or not. If I am not getting business, why I haven't get it? What is the reason? You need to analyze all those things. If you are not noting down, even you can't analyze those. That's why we are telling you need to maintain the status. You need to mention the reason or remarks, what is the thing it is happening. Right, see, maybe if you are in the corporate world, I don't know how many of you worked for the software companies and big corporate companies. Once the issue is closed, I mean, if you are in the supportive project, especially, right, what is the supportive project? Anyone has idea?
Error rectifier.
Complaint auto. Knowledge you have to document.
See, we are raising tickets. So you are approaching customer through mail or maybe calls or maybe WhatsApp, whatever the mechanism it is there. Right, you are approaching them. Immediately you are getting one ticket now.
Once that the service is over, they will.
And every status also you are keep on getting. Whenever it is changing. See, maybe it is assigned to one executive. They are going to approach you within 24 hours to 48 hours. They will mention the timelines also. Still, if they are not approaching, the contact number they will give. Right, they have that automation system. That's the reason corporate people are getting more and more business. We don't have that system. We are thinking money for that. Maybe that will be more expensive. I can't manage it. Then your business will be like that all. Even whoever coming clients, you will lose them. One point of time, they will also expect the same thing. Right? So you need to analyze. So why they are raising all tickets, right? So back end what system it will happen? They will analyze what is the root causes. What kind of problems it is coming. Where is the major problems it is coming? Where is the common problems it is coming? They will analyze it. First they will fix it. See, developer doesn't know which thing they want to fix it, which thing they should not fix it. How they can analyze. How they can prioritize. Right? Then they are giving the priority. What kind of priority? This particular issue. Based on all these things combining, then they will do the one kind of fixing. Otherwise, every minute you are getting one ticket. You are going to the developer and telling, boss, this issue came, please fix. How they will do? It's not easy just to simply how you are talking, fix the issue. They need to go to the entire code and analyze and do the whatever the thing it is. And they have to do the impact analysis also. There is certain process for it. Right? So the success mantra here is the first you need to maintain the data. You need to analyze at least monthly once. If you have the time, weekly once or at least quarterly once. How many people we interacted? What is the success ratio here? Or whether we got the deal or not. Whatever the way you want to analyze, that's up to you. That's you need to take the decision. Where is the lagging it is happening? Where is the back steps it is happening? Right? So if you don't have data, you can't do anything. Maybe today you are not getting idea what I need to do with this data. After some time you will get idea, your own idea. What I need to do with the data. Right? It's not mandatory immediately you have to get some idea what I need to do with this data. Okay? So that's why it's more important to maintain this status also. It's not just noting down the person, the referral what you got. Okay? Our time is crossing just below. Okay? And here I mentioned the regular status to the client. Okay, suppose you are also depending on someone. Or maybe your work itself it is taking some time. right? You need to give the proper status to the client first. Okay. See, you collected data. See, maybe I given, suppose what generally I will do. What is the corporate will do? Already I given the example. Right. Suppose I are given one contact to, I need to inform them how much time it will take. It's not just saying, sir, I will take it at the work and you are leaving. So what is happening to client, you don't know. If you are providing status, at least they will wait. They understand the problem, they will wait. If you are not telling back and you are doing your works under, he doesn't know what is happening, how much time it will take also, he doesn't know. Simply he will go with other client, other vendor. Then what is the situation? So this mutual understanding is more important. You need to maintain very properly if you want to get success in your business. Or if you want to go to the next levels. These and all people are ignoring. The traditional method no one is following. This is the one of the success for the corporate companies. Why they are continuing, why the people are liking. They want to go more with the white corporate people only. Okay? And the other thing what happens in the other advantage coming here is the, see, maybe you are maintaining employees. Right? Maybe someone is left your organization. See, what is the current status of that particular client, then what you will handle? What is the other person can handle? They are replacing with someone. But he doesn't know what is the previous status. Then what you will do? Right, if you are having the shift duties in the companies, right? If you are taking the supportive projects, you will come to know all these things, how critical it is, how to maintain clients under. Even 1 minute delay also, there is penalty clauses. Company has to bear that loss amount to the particular client. Maybe in India, we are not that much strict. Foreign countries, they will apply this sue also immediately. Company has to close.
2 minutes.
That strictly it will follow. So you need to build up that mechanism properly. One by one step you can do improvement. Okay? So the other point I told you is the, by chance the person left, other person can handle easily when you have the data. Right? If in front of client, if you are telling, I don't know what happened earlier, what this guy done, that is not good for you. You should have the data. So earlier what happened, now what happened, how many times you interacted, what is the status it is happened, whether the ticket is closed properly or not. Okay? Yeah, so status I told you need to share with your client, and at the same time you need to maintain the, suppose you got referral. That referred person also you need to share the data. Sir, I approached them, like given timeline, like 1 week we'll close it, or 1 month we'll close it. That's it. Then you see the how the other person will keep on give the referrals. And later when the changes happen, that moment you can inform them. So this is what is happening. It will take another 1 week time or 2 days time, something here. Or maybe I'm waiting data for the client. If you keep on interacting with the client and who has given referral, you will get more referrals without your asking. The best example I can say, in our other chapter, Mr. Manjunath sir is there. He's in the real estate. Right? Initially we are given a lot of contacts to them. Still we are giving. Every week I am getting status without asking. What is happened to each client? Whether deal happened or not, that is different story. Right? But what I feel generally, oh, I need to give you more clients to him. Obviously. If somewhere it is stuck, I am involving there. I am arranging the joint calls also. For my clients, at least I can support. Maybe somewhere someone given the referral, those kind of people properly we can't support, but at least we'll try our best. Right? This status, why it is happening is this way also it will be helpful to you to make your deal success. This is a little bit work is required, but once you started, it will become practice. That's the only person I see from all of our chapters. Weekly once, definitely he is sharing his status without asking. It's not 1 or 2 contacts. I can see the entire list, maybe from WhatsApp I am not able to download it. Right? I can share the list. Saturday morning, I am getting that particular status.
Total 5 moves.
It is not 1, 2 clients also. Okay. And yeah. So next one is see when you got some referral, it is good. You can share in our group. So this contact I got come through which person, right? Once it is closed, then you can say the deal is closed. And say sharing of gratitude. So just sharing of gratitude. And at the same time, it will motivate the people also. So internal chapter, something is happening. Otherwise, everyone sit idle. Internal business is happening, but you are not sharing anything. What the people will think? Okay, fine. Any queries? We can take it up.